I want to talk about this this idea of leveling up. It's been something that I think a lot of people have been talking about lately. We have to level up our life, level up ourselves, level up our love life, level up our professional life, level up our everything. Let's just level up. And it reminds me of when I was younger, I was fat, I was overweight, lazy as a kid, and I had a life I wasn't happy with. I wasn't a happy kid. Didn't have very many friends, didn't have a lot of people to talk to, and I spent most of my time in front of video games, and it was quite the escape. And I don't know if a lot of you guys are into video games. I'm not anymore. Not so much anymore. Like I said, I really used to be growing up. I was big, heavy into the RPGs, role-playing games, and I think looking back, it was all because I wasn't happy with the role that I was playing in my own life. So I wanted to do whatever I could to escape, to be somewhere else. And long story short, I'm going to try to make this video as quick as possible and just kind of get to the point. But in those role-playing games, I remember I would I would get to the next level, to the next level, to the next level, until there was a point where it was so difficult, it was challenging, and I just couldn't get through it. I would die, try again, new armor, new weapons, die, try again, new spells, new magic this, new magic that. Let's switch the characters around, give them different skills. And I just kept dying, not able to get past the difficult places in the game. And how similar is that to life, where you can't get through the challenging parts of your life? Sometimes the difficulties are just too much to bear. You're trying, right? But it seems like no matter what you do, you're constantly failing. And those failures really start to eat at you after a while. And you have to be careful, so careful and so diligent not to let those failures define you. Lesson number 1, don't let those failures in life define you. Okay? You only have this one life to live. It's a very, very different than the video game world, right? You die, you can keep trying, you can keep trying, you can keep trying. You only have this one life, okay? And so time is your biggest commodity. You need to use your time wisely. Don't waste it, but you can keep trying. Those failures are not there to define who you are. They don't get to decide the type of person that you are. They don't get to decide, excuse me, they don't get to decide what you know is true in here, right? Listen to your heart. Listen to your spirit. That human spirit inside of you is strong. Keep trying, keep pushing, don't give up. Just like in the video game world, keep going, keep going, keep going. I understand those failures are difficult and they're challenging and they're defeating, and they make you feel like you are worthless, that you're a giant piece of shit and you cannot get to the next level in life. And I'm here to tell you that you can. You can make it to the next level in life. And here's a key takeaway. What I learned from playing those role-playing games is you need to stack your little wins. Okay? Let me explain. I'm thinking, I don't know, man, any Final Fantasy fans out there? Oh boy, number 7, it hit me good. Final Fantasy number 7. There was a point in the game I just couldn't get past. And so I thought about this philosophy, and it's all hindsight now. But if we stack those little wins, okay, what I did, I would roam the field looking for the tiny battles that I knew I could win. So key takeaway here, number 2, the tiny battles that you can win. Find them. Okay? Stack them up. Hold on to them. Remind yourself, okay, you are capable. Look at all the times that you've won. Okay, go out there and find those little wins. Make it count over and over and over again. I would sit there and I'd play the video game. I would fight all these tiny little monsters just to gain experience points, and my character would level up. Yeah, it would take a long time. Now I get, okay, time is our commodity. We can't waste our time. Okay, so you have to do this wisely. Get out there and sharpen your axe, improve your skills, do what you can to win. No matter how small the battle. You win a battle, win another battle, win another battle, win another battle, win another battle. Go out there and find those small battles and win. Keep winning. There's that song. All I do is win, 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 right? Go out there and win. Okay? Prove to yourself that you are a winner. I don't care. I don't care if the battles are small and meaningless. You will win. You will gain experience. You will level up. You will then be ready for the more difficult challenges in life. This goes back to another video that I did. You have it in you to be more courageous than you ever thought possible. You just need to stack those little wins. It's like going to the gym. You have to work it out like a muscle. Okay? It's going to start small, whether it's courage, it's confidence, bravery, talking to people, public speaking, presentations, or running a business, or developing relationships with people, or nurturing the relationships that you already have. It doesn't matter what it is. If you are at point A, you want to get to point B, okay, that big jump, that big leap is not possible. You cannot do it. Okay, you will get defeated. You will feel discouraged. You will get down on yourself. You may accept the fact that you failed. And maybe you are going to hold on to that internally and tell yourself that you are a failure. Okay? Key takeaway number 1, you are not a failure. A failure is not a person. Okay, so if you take that big jump and that big leap and you fail, don't accept the fact that don't it's not a fact. Sorry, don't accept that opinion that you are a failure. Don't let anybody tell you that you are a failure, and don't believe it for yourself. And the key takeaway number 2 is to go out there and find ways to win, small wins. Build up your confidence, build up your courage. Can you do it just for a little bit? I told my son when he was afraid to sleep in his own room, said he didn't want to do it. Dad, I don't want to sleep in my own room. That's fine. Okay, let me turn my light back on here. Told him, son, that's okay. You don't have to sleep in your own room, but I want you to start developing the habit of being courageous and brave just for a minute. Go down to your room and lay in your bed in the dark for a minute, and then come on up. And that's it. And the next night, do it again. The next night, do it again. The next night, do it again. And before you know it, man, he's sleeping in his own room. Okay? Not a care in the world. He's not worried. And it's the same thing, just like we were talking about in the beginning of this video, the role-playing games, the RPG games. You have it's so similar to life, and I think that's why so many people play them, because it's an alternate reality. It's a version of a life that we wish we had, but we can't. We're in this reality. Okay, so we don't get to assign ourselves skill points. We don't get to assign ourselves different attributes. We don't get to play with cool weapons and fight weird monsters. And the monsters that we're fighting are the ones inside of us. And so go out there, find those little wins, and don't accept failure. Don't believe that you are a failure. I hope this helps.